Woo, gotta burn some sage, baby, you know? To get this shit going. Woo! Hi guys, how we all doing today? Alright, so I'm Mystii Bhabii. Okay, that's what you all can refer to me as. I am just here because I want to leave something on this earth, you know, because I feel like that the world needs a lot of positive energy right now and a lot of positive thoughts and a lot of positive focus instead of always focusing on the negative. So I just want to make YouTube to just, you know, talk about different things that are like going on in the world right now, like mental illness, how bad that is right now, about things that's going on with hate in the world, hating other people for their skin tones, hating people because they're different. Like, if you hate trans people, if you hate LGBT, if you hate black people, if you hate white people, if you hate rainbow people, like, you might as well not even subscribe to me because you're gonna hate me, and I'm not you're not the audience that I'm shooting for, you know? I want to spread word of positivity and positive message to my people because we're all brothers and sisters at the end of the day. Just to clarify, I identify as male. I am a boy, born and raised. Just to clear that up because I know that that's gonna be like a thing that pops up on the end and like, oh, is he a boy or a girl? Like, bitch, I'm a boy, okay? So don't get it twisted. I'm very beautiful and I express myself from the inside and I put it on the outside, you know? So it's, you know, a crazy story real quick, okay? So before I look like this, I look like, you know, your average typical, you know, short haircut, long jeans and long shirt, you know, just the normal average type of person. And it was crazy because I thought, like, you know, one day, like, I need to pursue having long hair because I totally seen myself having long hair. Even when I was younger, like, I would do things like this, like, just from, like, just my own body language, and I would just do it in conversation. Then it's like, people would ask me, why do you do that? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know, you don't even have hair. It's like, bitch, I see myself as this, okay? So, so when I got this hair, like, it totally, like, just snapped, and it made me feel, like, complete, like I'm the best form of myself. But backing up to the story. So, when I was younger, like, literally, like I was saying, I see myself with long hair and shit like that, and just being the most beautiful person that I can be. And I literally kind of did it as an experiment at the same time, too. It's like, let's see how the world perceives me differently between, you know, me being who I am, you know, now, and then who I aspire to be. And so I was like, you know what, bitch, let's try it. Let's go ahead full on. Like, come on, let's get this hair. Let's see how this shit goes. And ever since I put, you know, my inside out by adding on this hair and, you know, a little bit of makeup because this is mostly natural. I added on a little extra today because it's my first video, but I typically go, like, most natural. I'll throw on some eyeliner, some eyebrows, and call it a day, which you're going to see that in most of my videos. It's just going to be eyeliner and eyebrows because I'm beautiful natural, you know? And so the world perceived me different. They treated me fucking different just because, you know, the shit that I put on, you know, the hair, the makeup, the looks. And it's crazy because, you know, beauty is actually power. And people don't think about that shit nowadays. Like, the more beautiful you are, you know, and it doesn't equivalent to shit, what I'm about to say. Like, you get more likes, you know, people compliment you more, da-da-da-da-da. But I'm talking about on a bigger scale of things when it comes to beauty. Literally, like, how did I describe this? So, when I became beautiful, it seemed like I didn't have to struggle so hard to get the things that I need and fight for so hard for things that I need because it was given to me more often because it was beautiful. When it comes to things like, you know, being hungry, like not having enough money to provide for myself because I come from that shit, you know, I come from the struggle of not having nothing, you know. Everything that I have on is a blessing from God, you know, because you know, it wasn't just me doing that. It was me, my mom, and God. That's all I had. That's all I had in my life was just me, God, and my mother. And we got through this shit. But what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, okay. So even when it came to like getting things, like people would like, you know, like offer me food, like if I was hungry, like, and I wouldn't like go out and ask for handouts, like, bitch, I'm hungry, bitch, I'm hungry, I haven't eaten. Like, I'm not that type of person at all. Like, I fight for everything that I can get, you know. 100%. And so, like, I would be like, oh yeah, I just haven't ate, but I'm having a blessed day because I don't let anything ever get me down. I don't care if I'm hungry, if I'm sad, depressed, having anxiety, anything like that, because I battle with that all the time. And so I would just be like, I'm okay, but just haven't eaten or something like that. And someone would be like, oh well, can I have some? Are you hungry? Like, if you want to come in, like, I can give you a free pizza. Like the lady down the road, like by where I stay, she literally offered me free pizza out of nowhere. And I'm not necessarily saying but because I'm beautiful. A lot has to do with my spirit and my energy as well because I'm a very kind, loving person. And, people can see it in me. I radiate good energy. If you couldn't tell, I'm rocking all white because I'm feeling godly type shit. But just like noticing like little things like that. When I was like dressed like just normal, had nothing on. Like if I was hungry, people wouldn't bat two eyelashes at me. People would be like, oh yeah, I understand. I beat through that. Or like it's almost like it was like a lack of resources and not being beautiful. And also and once again, it's a fucked up scenario. But this is just what I caught from, and this is only my experience when it came to me becoming beautiful and being more of myself. So this is just based on my own experience, but even in things like aside from that becoming beautiful, people were more drawn to me as well too. Like people would come up to me and be like, "Oh, you're beautiful," and "Oh my God," and da 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 and da 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 da. Like, "Oh my God, how do you like?" All the fucking time, and it's like, damn. Well, all I did was throw on some hair, throw on some eyebrows, throw on some eyeliner. What was the fucking difference? What are you all of a sudden seeing? Like, that's the problem with the world most of the days. People just focus on outside shit and they don't look at eternal shit at all. Like, they don't look inside of themselves. They don't look inside of other people because, it's just really sad. People have to start looking into people and stop just like taking things, at first sight for what it is because there's always a deeper meaning to everything, especially when it comes to life and meeting people and being and experiencing certain circumstances. You're always supposed to learn and grow for some shit, And so just me like and even though I feel like more of myself now, it's just crazy how different like the world interacts with me. Like people are like, oh, you're so beautiful and oh my God, bitch, and yes, and you better fuck it up, and it's like, but I'm the same fucking person before. So do you guys feel like that it's just because like uh the accessories that like I put on and I accessorize, or do you guys feel like that it's just me coming into more of myself? Because like I do take what it is from the inside to the out, and I 100% want to hear your guys' opinions, 100%. But I take what I feel on the inside and I literally put it outside, and like I want to feel beautiful today. Like my hairdresser, Aquarius Locks. Okay, I'm gonna shout you out, baby. I love you. You really got my hair whipped and dipped, bitch. Okay, follow her on Instagram, Aquarius LOX, and she will get you done right. Okay, bitch. But yes, baby. But anyway, so she came by and did my hair yesterday, and like I just feel so fucking beautiful today, and I feel even even within myself I feel more powerful, and it's a blessing, it's a curse, and a lot of people get caught up in social media and how they look and in their pictures and how they look and such like that. But at the end of the day, I know who I am inside, and that's what a lot of people need to find out. They go based on living their life based on what people perceive them as and what they should be for other people. But bitch, I'm living my life for me. I can only be me, myself, and and I'm all about love, positivity, mental health is every fucking thing, okay? And the way you think about shit is what you bring about. Like manifestation is every fucking thing. If you think in negative thoughts, bitch, guess what? The world will be able to smell it on you, bitch. And people are drawn to that, and people will come right up to you and just like, they might give you a bad look, or they might, like up their nose at you or something like that, just something to rock you off your square. So that's why if you're always, in a positive mindset, it draws positive energy to you. And it makes you even more powerful, the fact that you can harness that positivity and keep it up, because it's almost like it's, it's your sword and your fucking shield, bitch. Okay, your thoughts, your mind, and shit like that. So you are powerful when it comes to your mind and your thoughts. So you have to be in tune with yourself and your thoughts. And mental illness is everything. If you're feeling depressed about something, bitch, change your life up. Like if you don't like that, acne problem you got, are you eating well? Like, change that up, fix your diet, exercise some more, anything that we complain about is stuff that we know we can change. Because people don't bitch about shit that they know that they fucking have. It's just them. Like, I could bitch about, like, oh, I'm a male and I just want to, look pretty and da 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 and da da da. Like, no, like, this is who I am. I accept it. If there's anything I don't like, I can change, and which I did. So I really just became more into myself, and everybody has the power to do that. Mental health is key. And if you're battling or struggling with anything like depression, anxiety, suicidal thoughts, or anything like that, do a lot more positive shit. Don't sit in the house. Get outside. Like, it's beautiful as fuck outside. It's December and it's beautiful as fuck out here. Go outside, experience the world. Travel, do something new. Go get a drink with that friend that you might be. You might have social anxiety about going outside, but you know what? What I was about to say is, go meet up with a friend, go get something to drink, even if you have like social anxiety or something like that. The best way to beat your anxiety, depression, or anything else that you're going through is to keep on experiencing it and keep on pushing forward with it and keep putting yourself in situations where you have to test it and battle it. Because that's the only way you get over that mental illness, heal, because it is a heal, and it doesn't have to be necessarily like a lifetime uphill battle. If you're doing things for yourself that help you be positive and stay positive, and it even like makes that road even easier to go on, then you're on your way. You're doing the best you can do. So you always want to stay positive, stay healthy, and do that shit for you. Because when it comes to mental illness, it's a big problem. People are killing themselves over it every single day. People are hiding it from people because it's not talked about. People are, just suffering in pain. And, you're not alone. Like, if anybody's struggling with some shit, like, I've been through so much shit. Like, feel free to, like, comment something down below or to message me. My email should be attached to that. That's my other email, not my main email. So send me things because I really want to hear about your story. And if I can relate, like, I will definitely, like, would not mind having, like, sessions and posting on here and, like, talking about issues. I wouldn't name drop or anything like that. But if people have issues, talk to me about it and we could talk about it out together and then start a community of health, instead of, like, just sad shit and people having to deal with that shit alone. You're never alone. But I know we tackled a lot within this first video, but I'm going to make a video every week. And they might necessarily not be so intense because this is just surface level shit. I have so many fucking levels about me. Like, I might do some shit about makeup. I might do some shit about what happened on the street last night, or some interesting thing that I seen on Facebook that I learned, or like some shit that I seen on the news. Let's not even talk about the shit we've been seeing on the news recently, okay? Like, let's not even do that shit. But I'm committed to this. I'm committed to this journey in this process, and I hope that you guys would be blessed along to join me within it. And I love you, babies, and I'll see you guys later.